Roxy Gray here with Eyerone. Eyerone, how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How you doing?
Good. We're on Norfolk State's campus. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty cool. I mean, I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm good.
You good?
Good. Tell us the story behind the name Eyerone and the way you chose to spell it.
All right. Basically, long story short, in like 2000-ish, I was trying to think of a name and I couldn't come up with anything cool. So one night I was sleeping and it just came to me and I was like, you know what? That's what it's gonna be. I called my man, prominent it up. He liked it. He couldn't believe that I thought about it in my sleep, but that's how it actually happened. And as far as the spelling goes, you gotta hip hop it up. You gotta remix everything. So that's why.
So you just knew you wanted to rap?
Yeah, but yeah, I always wanted to. Actually, I wanted to be a producer.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to be when I was really, really young, like 5 years.
Okay. What's the story behind your music? Not just your name, but your music.
My music, like what it's driven from. Like,
yeah, because you're always so passionate about your music. I respect you a lot because a lot of your stuff is really organic and your personality is just always genuine and you're consistent. No, I'm serious. Like,
thank you.
That's a plus. And yeah, it's so controversial, your music.
Yeah,
I know. You sent me your song one time, and I emailed you back, and I was like, I really like it, but I can't post it because you know.
Yep. And that was cool. And that's the thing. I try to touch on some things that a lot of people don't. And like my music is just my life. I mean, I just try to put as much of what I do into the music, and hopefully people can feel it when it's out there.
Okay. So define your music. Define your style.
My style. In a few words, I would say my style is, I would say random. That's the best word to say. It's really, I mean, of course, I would consider myself a lyricist. Like, I like playing with words. I like tossing words around and seeing if they can rhyme. I like that. But as far as like style, I would say it's random because I want to be able to do a lot without being that guy. I don't want to be that conscious guy. I don't want to be that dope boy guy. I don't ever want to be
labeled.
Nah, I don't want to be a specific rapper guy. I just want to do what I can do when I do it, and hopefully people accept what it is and it'd be cool.
What do you want people to take from your music?
I just want them to say I relate to that and that they felt that way before. And if they can do that, then mission accomplished.
You said you wanted people to relate to your music. That's actually how I got into your music.
Really?
Yeah. And I was just like, who is this guy? And then, mutual friend, he was like, yo, you have to listen to this guy. And then everything, Eyerone started popping up. And I was like, Twitter, music. I was just like, this guy, I'm just feeling your music all the way. And so, with that, especially Unfamiliar Places.
Oh, yeah.
When I heard that track, I was just excited about it. I was like, this is going on my iPod. What's the story behind that?
All right, well, basically with that song, that one, I had the beat for a long time.
So you were holding out on it?
I was holding out on everybody. I was like, you know what? But it was one of those things that I knew I wanted to do something to it, but I didn't know what. And as far as my project goes, in vitro, a lot of the stuff on it is really, I wouldn't say serious, but it has that tone to it. So I wanted to have at least one or two songs up there to let people know I'm not this super serious guy. I can kind of be like, just, take it easy.
And In Vitro is your latest project?
Yeah, that's my latest project.
And what's your favorite song on that?
Right now, if you ask me, I would say my favorite song is The Drive.
The Drive?
The Drive,
okay.
For sure. I mean, I like that a lot because it means a lot, but The Drive is my favorite because it puts, every time I get in the car, that's how I want to feel. Like when I play that song, I want to feel that, whatever that is.
Locally, who are some of the artists, females and males, that you follow?
That I follow? Okay, that's a great question because I actually listen to like a majority of everything that's out there. So I'm gonna start with the females first. Abyss. I like Abyss. I like Miscellaneous. I like Femc Rosemary. I like her because like she's really, really lyrical. I appreciate what she does. There's a lot of people. I like Pony. Pony, she's completely out there, and that's what I like. I like stuff that's a little bit different, a little bit off the beaten path of what you're supposed to do, quote unquote.
Like yourself.
But as far as female MCs go, there's a lot, and I probably left off a lot, but I like what the female MCs are doing. But as far as males go, there's a lot of people I really look forward to when they drop something. Let me think. Of course, the people in my team, Classroom Music, you know, I gotta say them. I listen to them every day. But as far as outside of the team goes, I listen to Jay Farrow a lot, actually. I like what he does. I like what TV does. I like what Intellect does. I like what collectively A Driver does. Cartel Cobain. I mean, the list goes on and on. Oh, Magic. Harley. That's that's the craziest guy I know. One of the craziest rappers out here. Harley is Magic. He's a producer, rapper. He's one of the craziest, genuine artists that I know. So yeah, Harley, that guy.
Okay. You recently attended the hip hop panel at ODU. What'd you think about that?
That was really dope. I liked how everything came together. I liked the questions that were being asked. They were really well thought questions. I feel like people actually took the time to come up with some substance, some content to actually get across. So, like, I really liked the energy, and like that was one thing that I told myself going into it that I would leave inspired, and I definitely did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and you left early too.
I know.
I saw you get up.
I know. I had to go. I had to kind of run in and run out.
In relation to hip hop, what do you wish to see come from today's generation of hip hop?
I would say people being themselves. If they can be themselves and just try to be the best themselves or the best them, I think that we can go a lot farther than we know.
Okay.
Isn't it ironic.com? If you go there on May 8th, you'll definitely be able to download, and hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Roxy Gray, Eyerone, Norfolk State Campus, Revo Media.
Yep. Shout out to Revo.